Today, April 4th, I spent the day in court. As you know, or if you've seen my tweets or rebelnews.com, I was in court for curfew violations. And you'll ask, what curfew violations? Well, 2 years ago, there was a curfew in Quebec. And I decided Rebel News decided to go out and show the other side of the story, where I went out a lot of nights on the streets where I am right now. I'll show you some of the places I received tickets. And I showed you the other side of the story, where people were trying to live life and the cops were harassing them for simply living their life.
I have permission from the government to make classes. You understand from my class? I have a whole class inside.
Well, right now the issue,
Yeah.
right now, they're supposed to have the written authorization saying that they go to school.
You told me you didn't ask me for that.
Well, that's the problem right now. So
This is the first spot. So right across over there is where I received 3 tickets. One for failing to wear a mask and one for failing to obey and one jaywalking. Guess what? I was found guilty for the latter 2. Mask ticket yet to be heard in a court. Am I guilty? No. I have video to prove it, but the judge decided not to believe me. What should I do? That's part of fighting the system. You win some, you lose some. I think coming out today, winning 2 out of 5 and winning in my view, what was the 2 most important ones, that is a win. It's not the 5 win that I wanted. We'll think about appealing it or not. We'll speak to the legal team. It's too early to tell, and we'll find that out pretty soon. That being said, if you want to go to logonreports.com, you could go there and donate or see more of what happened.
and park your car well.
Okay, I spoke to you 5 minutes
don't know
ago.
you. I didn't never talk to you. Bye bye.
What are you gonna do?
And you have to keep a distance.
How long does it take to write a ticket? I'm waiting for you. How long does it take?
Back on the sidewalk.
Is that no good?
Yes, I will go to. You can keep this. I don't need this. There's the papers.
I don't know which incident this is, but it's coming up where I received a cell phone ticket, which I actually won. I was driving down over there, that corner. I can't turn around my camera, unfortunately. And I stopped at a stop sign where a police officer told me to stop, and he wanted to speak with me. Well, more like yell at me. So I stopped. And like a lawful order, he told me to stop, and I did. And I pulled up my phone to film him because he was threatening me by yelling and threatening with more tickets. He had already given me some tickets. Yes.
Sorry, can you cell phone
I wasn't
when you're
parked.
driving? No,
I
you're
wasn't
not-
parked.
You wasn't parked. You're driving.
I wasn't parked.
Okay, go. Give me your driver license.
I'll give you my driver's license. Where is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't parked.
You was not
I
parked.
was.
You're running.
No, I parked.
Yeah, go.
Sir, I have it on camera.
Yeah, it's all right.
I have it on camera. I wasn't parked.
Yeah. Okay, you are parked on the side. On the sidewalk. You
because,
don't run.
no,
You don't
when
run.
you
Okay,
when
so
you
give
approached
me
me,
your driver.
I was parked.
No, it's not parked.
Yeah, I went like this and
No,
parked.
no.
Yes, I
not
did.
Parked.
I did.
You under the? Okay.
Well, you spoke to me,
Okay,
so I
go.
went to park out of respect to you.
Yeah, it's all right. Go. Just give me your driver license, please. And the paper of the cars too. Okay.
I wasn't parked, sir.
No.
Yes, I was.
Okay, go. And the insurance paper,
Yeah.
please.
Where is it? There it is. I wasn't parked.
No.
Yes, I was. I have evidence.
The registration, the green paper, please.
Oh, no. Here it is.
No, give me the paper. To clean your paper, okay?
Oh, here it is. So I stopped at this stop sign right over there. Officer told me to stop. And as soon as I pulled out my phone to film, because that is the only defense I have, well, guess what? He took away that defense and ticketed me with that. It's about $600 ticket with 5 demerit points. that would hurt, right? So he gave it to me. But guess what? Today, a judge threw that out and said he has never heard of someone getting a ticket while after following officer's orders. So,
Sir, you're not from the press. You have to go home.
I'm
You
going
go home.
I'm going.
No, you
Right
didn't
now.
go home. We just asked you to go home, so let's go.
I just got a ticket.
Sir,
But the ticket don't give you the chance to be outside for all the night. So
I'm not. I'm leaving.
Okay, have a nice day. Have a
All
nice
right.
evening.
Thank
You have
you.
to leave now.
Is that actually the law?
you know what?
You have to go
put
inside. You have to be inside. And if you're too near from a person, you have to wear a mask.
that ticket was thrown out. And the other ticket that was thrown out was revving of the engine. And they decided to believe me on that one because I brought a rental record that it was a rental. And that basically proved that there's a small SUV that has not been modified to make a bunch of noise. So they threw that one out. Ultimately, what's going on here is the Montreal police, SPVM, during the curfew 2 years ago, and again, I know people are bored of it, but it's still real. It's still reality, not only for me. I speak with people almost daily that tell me, oh, my court case is coming up. Oh, I had to pay this ticket. I had to pay. And this is real for a lot of people. And the Democracy Fund is helping a lot of them at fightthefines.com. I thought the Montreal police would at least respect journalism. It's an exemption in the curfew. I was sure they're gonna at least just let it go. Well, as time went on, I realized that they're gonna use everything in their power, including, well, not on me personally, but including handcuffing, arresting, detaining, and just wasting your time, bogus tickets of me and our staff. As time went on, I realized they'll do pretty much anything. At one point, one of the officers, and I don't remember his exact quote, was like, he told me, like, if we see you do anything, if you as much breathe an extra time, we'll ticket you. That's how much we don't like you. And he didn't give me a ticket that night. He took my papers and let me go, but it was a warning. He's like, don't mess with us. We'll get you. So that's, and I continued going out, but these were the moments that it was super scary that, like, they could do whatever they want and there's nothing I could do. I'm one guy, sometimes we're with 2 or 3 people on the street, but if they want to arrest us all, they're going to do it. There's nothing I could do about it. And this is real, not just for me. I still have, I believe it's 8 curfew tickets, actual curfew tickets to fight in court. So if you can, go to lockdownreports.com, see for yourself what happened, and pitch in for this fight, but also to continue Rebel News. And if you want to buy merch, check out my Rebel with a Cause shirt. You could buy it as well. This is just some of what happened. To see the full story, coming soon will be a full documentary. You will be able to find it at lockdownreports.com. We're just waiting for a few more things to happen before we could finalize that documentary. A few more updates that we're waiting for. But at lockdownreports.com, you will be able to see a full documentary of the curfew lockdowns. And I didn't even mention the boat raid where Rebel News' office was raided in Old Port of Montreal. So if you want to see that and more, go to lockdownreports.com, where you can make a donation as well to help us keep going this fight.